Oh, wait. Where are you going? How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. So, we are on our way to go buy another piece of equipment. So, in the previous episode, we seeded our first field. But some time has passed since then. We are on the 1st of October at the moment, actually. And since the previous episode that we did the seeding, the crop has started poking through the ground. Now, I know that is not going to be a great yield on that field because there's stones in it and it's not limed. At the moment, we don't have any fertilizer on it. And yeah, it's just not ideal. But I want to try and get some fertilizer on it at a bare minimum. Problem is, we don't have the equipment to do that. So, I jumped on the internet, had a look around for a cheap spreader, and I found one. So, it's a local guy named Zach that's selling it. He wants $800 for it, so we're on our way to go have a look. He said that if we drive down here over the bridge, first property on the left, which is probably this one here with the silo. So yeah, he sounds like a decent guy, and we'll have a chat to him and see what he's got for sale. And hopefully this spreader is going to be for us and it's going to work well, and we can at least at a bare minimum get some fertilizer onto that field to try and bump the yield up a little bit, because I don't want to sort of lose everything. That wouldn't be great. Right, I think let's just park here. I hope this is a property. I think it's a property. He said bridge, first property on the left, so I think this is it. So yeah. Oh, look at this. Man, that's an old trailer. Goodness me. Looks like an old logging trailer. My oh my. Anyway, I'm guessing here. Let's see if we can find Zach. Alright, so I spoke to Zach and he said that it should be right here, and there it is. Fantastic. That might just work for us. It's not in great condition, but it's decent. Not bad at all, I don't think. I think that'll be pretty good for us. Wow, what's that? Man. It's got some stuff here. Right, so this looks pretty good. He is firm on $800, and I mean, I think it's a good price. I think $800 is a good price for it. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. So, let's go back. We'll have a chat to him. We'll make a deal, and yeah, we'll take this home. Maybe we can even take that home. No, not at the moment. We don't have anything to load that anyway, so yeah, let's make a deal. Alright, so money paid over, and we are now the proud owners of a little fertilizer spreader, which is great. I think it's going to be really, really nice. So we are actually going to put that straight to use. I mean, we have to. And, oh, what's that? It's a front loader attacher. That would be nice. That would be so useful for the logging. When we go back and do that. We just don't have any attachers on the tractor for that. Not ideal. Right. Let's get this hooked up. Beautiful. And that is us done. So we are going to head over to the shop. We're going to buy some fertilizer. Yeah. Buy some fertilizer, take it home, and we're going to get spreading. So the thing is, we don't have row crop wheels on this tractor. So we might kill off some crops, but we have to sort of make do with what we've got at the moment. So less than ideal, but it is what it is. Anyways, I am going to go to the shop and we'll get some fertilizer, and I'll catch you guys back at the farm. Alright, so we're just coming up to our field here, and it really is snowing quite a bit, to be fair. I don't think this is ideal for us to spread fertilizer, but I don't think it's going to get any better either, so we just sort of have to do it. Interesting conversation I had with Jason at the shop. because I told him that I bought this spreader and wanted some fertilizer, which cost about $1,800. Oh, by the way, I also paid our rent for the week, so that's done, the 1,000. And anyways, he sort of looked out the window and said, that looks familiar. Who did I buy it from? So I told him I bought it from a guy named Zach just down the road. Turns out, the Zach that we bought this from is the same mechanic that works at Modern Motors that's working on our Cedar at the moment. So yeah, the Cedar's still there. They're struggling to get those parts in, but he said it'll be in a few days, so that'll be fine. But yeah, so that is the same Zach. He actually works there, and he's the mechanic, so that's fantastic. Right, I think we are... Well, let's get the drone out and see what this sort of looks like in terms of spreading width and all. Pretty decent. Right. Let's give this a go. It's okay. It's not too bad at all, actually. The good thing is, I think our tires are narrow enough to not kill off our crops. So that's nice. We're not losing any crops here. And the bad thing is, because it's snowing and everything is kind of wet, we won't be able to see where we've fertilized and where we still need to fertilize. So that's not good. Man, this thing chews through fertilizer. Goodness me. Right. Not too... Yeah, I mean, we've already gone through 100 liters, and these things are not cheap. Not cheap at all. Oh, another expense that's coming up is the tractor needs to go for a service. It's not doing well. So, yeah, we're going to get it in for a service at some point. Maybe still today, but we shall see. We're sort of not ideal in terms of finances at the moment, but it should be okay. Right, that is our first lap of fertilizer on our field. So what we're going to do is, as usual, we're going to jump into a real quick time lapse. We're going to get this knocked out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. That was a very quick job, I have to say. But, oh, we need to go out here. Ooh, I'm sliding. Goodness me, the snow is really starting to come down now. This is, less than ideal. Right, so that is fertilizing done there. And I don't know if we'll need another application on it. We might do. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to sort of figure this out. But, at least we got some on there. Oh, look at the yard. It's all white now. Goodness me. We're gonna get stuck in here. We are absolutely without a... Yeah, we're just sliding, and this thing is only two-wheel drive. Oh. Turn that on. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's, Can we just put that there? Beautiful, right. What I'm thinking here is I want to go do a bit more logging for the money, but I want to try and get a front loader attacher onto this thing. So I can't help but think about that front loader attacher that was over at Zach's place. I wonder if that is for sale. And I think I want to find out. So I'm going to give him a call. Because obviously we don't have the front loader attacher on the tractor. But we could always have that fitted. If the front loader arm that Zach is selling, not the attacher, the front loader, is a decent price. If it's actually for sale at all. Right, so I think I'm going to make a call to Zach, find out if it's available, And if it is available, then we'll find out if we can have the attacher fitted to this tractor. So, yeah, let's give Zach a call and see what he says. Alright, so I spoke to Zach, and the front loader is for sale. He wants $1,500 for it, and he says it's in pretty good condition. So, we are on our way to the shop here, because I think that'll be worth it. But we have to get a attacher added to the tractor. So we're going to have a quick chat to Jason and see if they can do that for us. And if they can, when can they do it and how much it'll be. Ooh, they've got some different things here. That's new. Fast Track, JCB, that's a beautiful machine. That's definitely new. That wasn't here a few days ago. Oh, that's new as well. Is this new? No, this was here. Wow. Oh, there's a truck as well. Oh. Really nice. Really, really nice. 9250. That's a beautiful machine. Really, really nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Wait, what was here? Oh, the old John Deere was here. Wonder where that's gone. Interesting. Right. So they are actually shifting some machines here. It's not just me buying stuff. Well, I mean, I just really bought that from them. I haven't bought anything in that class. But anyways, we're going to have a quick chat to Jason here and see if they can do something. Right, so I spoke to Jason, and they can indeed have that fitted for us. It'll be $1,500 though. And they can do it today, but it's going to take a few hours. They actually do have a spot open. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it'll be worth it. So, we are going to leave the tractor here, and I'll go and have, I don't know, brunch or something in town. And I'll come back in a few hours when that is all fitted. Jason will give me a call. And yeah, we'll head over to Zach's place and get our front loader. So I'll see you guys in a few hours. Alright, so I just paid Jason there. And that was $1,500 as he said. And there we go. So that should allow us to get a front loader on there. Which would be super, super, super handy if we're doing logging, which means we can cut bigger pieces and we don't have to sort of cut everything in small little bits that we have to lift by hand. So hopefully that means that we can do the logging more efficiently and make more money because we will get paid more if it's bigger pieces. So that is good. So now all we have to do is actually get the front loader. So we are going to head over to Zach's place. I gave him a call. He said we're more than welcome to come over and have a look around actually. He said he's got a few things there. He basically buys stuff and then resells it. And yeah, he said that we can come over and just have a look around and hopefully make a deal on that front loader as well. He did say $1,500 and as I've sort of figured out, he's pretty firm on his prices. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can get it at a bit of a discount. But it would be interesting to have a look around. He says he's got a few things in there at the moment. He sort of gets stuff in and every once in a while. So it sounds like he just buys the stuff sort of off auction and uses it for a bit and just sells it off. Or he just buys and sells directly. So yeah, pretty cool. It's working well for us because we're getting some really nice equipment out of it and not paying a fortune for it. I mean, is it the best equipment? No, definitely not. Most of it is borderline junk, but I mean, it's doing the job for us right now, just so that things are thawing out a little bit again, because the snow was getting pretty thick there. Oi, you guys need to not be in the road. Let's go. Oh, this looks very different here when it's not completely covered in snow. Right. Let's have a look. I can see a few pieces of equipment sitting around. It's sort of dotted all over the place, but yeah, I'm quite interested in that trailer actually. And if we're gonna have a front loader, I wonder if that trailer is usable. Let's have a look. I don't know if this is usable. It seems very rusty and very sort of broken. What was this thing that we had a look at here? Is this sort of old cultivator or something? I think it is. Right. Jeez, there's an old pickup in there as well. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this looks pretty nice, actually. This is a mower. Man, we have nothing to mow at the moment, but, well, except where our trailer's standing, we could probably mow that, but not with something this big. That's quite nice, actually. Look at that. An old Ford. Goodness me. This has probably been sitting here for quite some time. Missing a tailgate. Rusty. Dirty. That's probably broken. Looks pretty decent inside, actually. Well, right, so this is what we are after. That looks in pretty good condition. I think that'll hook up to our attacher. He did say he doesn't have any sort of implements for it, like buckets or forks or anything, but that's fine. We'll get some from the shop. Hopefully they're not too expensive, but that looks pretty good. That's actually in really, really good condition. I mean, it's a little bit dirty, but nothing major. I wonder if it's got anything else sitting around. Here's some. Oh, this is a weeder. Nice. Sort of those homemade-ish weeders. That might be handy, actually, at some point. Although, our crop is already germinating, so probably wouldn't work. Anyways, I'm gonna find Zach, and we'll have a chat about that front loader and see if we can buy it off him. Right. Alright, so we just made a deal of $1,700, and yeah, I know it was $1,500, but I asked him about this thing, and he said, even though it's very rusty, he says it's mostly surface rust, and I don't completely believe him, but he said he wanted $500 for it, and I thought $500 was a bit high, so I said, what would you do in terms of price if we get both now, if we take it today? And he said $1,700 for the two of them, and we shook on it. So we also now have a little trailer, a logging trailer. I mean, we do have the other trailer at home, but it's not really a logging trailer, and because we're going to be able to hopefully cut some bigger logs with this front loader, or lift bigger logs with this, it'd be nice to have a trailer, and that is a pretty cheap trailer. Right, let's see if this works. It does. It does work. Okay, fantastic. So we are gonna hook up to our new log trailer here. I'm gonna have to go back to Jason and see what he's got in terms of attaches for this thing. We don't really need anything other than a log fork at the moment, so we'll see what they've got in stock. Why is that rolling? Not ideal. Right. Let's see if we can... Nope. Come back. Come back. Oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna get this fixed and get this hooked up. I'll ask Zach if he can help me push this back. This thing is actually pretty heavy. Yeah, and then we'll head over to the shop, get a fork for this, and head over and do some logging. Alright, so we have got a brand new log fork, and it is, in fact, brand new, which is less than ideal. I was hoping they would have something second-hand. The reason why it's less than ideal is that thing is $3,000. So, we didn't have enough money to buy that. We only had $2,000, and we're sitting on $53 at the moment. So we actually still owe Jason $1,000 for this thing. So he said we can take it, and we'll just pay him later. So that's not ideal, but hopefully it's gonna bring in some good money right now. So we're just gonna park up here. I'll pop in real quick, and we will have a quick chat with old, what was his name? James, was it? I think it's James. James Miller, I think it was. And just make sure that it's okay if we go cut some logs. Yeah, alright, so I had a chat with James there. I very nearly forgot his name, but we've only really dealt with him once, so to be expected. I'm generally not very good with names. But, yeah, he said we are free to go ahead and do a bit of logging. Also, in terms of servicing the tractor, that's something that needs to be done at some point. And I did ask Jason about it, but we're looking in the region of about 900 euros, not euros, dollars for that. And, yeah, we just don't have that type of money right now. So, yeah, it's going to have to wait a little bit. The white is just going to have to sort of deal with it, basically. Anyway, I think we are gonna sort of pop into roughly the same area where we were doing some logging last time around when we nearly crushed our tractor. So that was fun. I think we just drove over a stump. Oh, wait. Where are you going? No! Right. I have no words. Right, so that is less than ideal. That is gonna be tricky. Okay. How are we gonna do that? Because that thing's just going to keep rolling away. And we don't want a trailer rolling away if it's loaded with tons and tons of logs. Right. I think I'm going to walk across and speak to James. And hear if he's maybe got a tractor sitting around there we can hook that up. Oh, hello. That we can hook that up to. And just not have it roll away. So, yeah. We'll be back in a second. Alright, so I had a quick chat with James there and told him what happened, and he said there's an old Fiat behind the shed here that we can use. He had a good laugh over that. He thought that was pretty freaking funny. Oh, ooh, that's nice. When he said it's an old Fiat, and fair enough, it's old, but that is nice. That's beautiful. Man, aggressive tires on that thing as well. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Really nice. So, yeah, he said that he's happy for us to use this on the trailer. He said that we can just run it up and down with this as well, so we don't have to sort of disconnect and put it onto the white and then run the logs down here. Because it's just across the road, he said, just run it up and down with this. So that's fantastic. That's going to make life a lot easier to have two tractors here. So yeah, I am gonna rescue our trailer here and then we'll get it into position and then we're gonna do a bit of logging. So we're gonna jump into a real quick time lapse. There's our trailer. Jump into a time lapse and get a bit of logging done, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we have done quite a bit of logging actually, and this front loader worked amazingly well. It is so good. I'm actually impressed how much weight this tractor can handle with that front loader. So yeah, really good for logging. And that Fiat, using that was very handy. That was super handy. So I already put it away, walked back, got our tractor, and we're just gonna hook up the trailer and head home. So we're sitting on $13,293. So we made a good chunk of money there, which is great. We have to pay Clever Motors $1,000 out of that we still owe them for the log fork. But yeah, we're still left with 12,000 then, which is pretty good. Pretty freaking good, I would say, because we got quite a bit out of this deal. And yeah, I'm really, really happy. So we are gonna head home, and we're gonna get all of this disconnected and put away. I don't think we'll leave the front loader on the tractor, because it'll probably just be in the way if we don't do logging. And I also want to have a look at the field and see how that is looking when it's not completely covered in snow. So we're going to drive back there, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we're just about arriving home, and we really don't have space to put all of this. Right. So I think the trailer will probably just go here for now. It's not a big trailer, so it should be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we'll leave that there. And the front loader, well, we could probably just sort of disconnect it here, and it should be fine. Let's lower that down. Oh. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, let's go have a look at the field. See how it's looking, see where we're standing. We could really do with a little shed over here, but I don't want to spend money on a place that's not ours. Maybe that's something that we need to look into at some point, buying our own place. I mean, financially, we're sort of very up and down at the moment, but I don't know. We'll look into it. Maybe we can get approved for a loan or something to buy our own place, but it won't be for a while because, well, we have this here first, and it's looking beautiful. It really is, actually. That looks pretty amazing. So maybe after we get this harvested, we'll look into buying a piece of land. We might still try and rent this, actually. If we can rent just this without the house, maybe we can get it at a better deal. But that is looking beautiful. That's looking really, really nice. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm very happy with the progress that we made today. We actually got a lot done and got some upgrades for the tractor, which is fantastic. Got some more equipment and got some decent money in the bank as well. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there for today, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.